Bring it down. I was in Columbus, Ohio last night, and I got to tell you, they love us in Columbus, Ohio. That's the best group, the tourism people up there.
Governor Celeste.
Governor Celeste, he made a speech earlier in the afternoon. They wanted to clear the room, so they invited me to come in, and I cleared the room last night. But if you, I mean, our balloon comes from our dirigible, right?
That's right.
Goodyear, Akron, Ohio. Yeah. The Maumee River, that fantastic little river in Toledo. The whole idea is to vacation in Ohio. And I spent a lovely 3.5 hours there, and I plan to go back and spend some more time. And Portsmouth, Ohio is a garden spot on the Ohio River. What a beautiful spot that is.
They sold you.
And I'm not, do I sound it? And I brought you a present. I gave it to Trish. She left. Happy birthday. Now, let me say this right. Peter Napolanto. Napolanto is 102 years. Huh? Napolitano? Just like I said, Peter Napolitano is, I worked on it too and rehearsed it. Don't ever give a Baptist a nice Italian name like that to pronounce. You got to work at that. Anyway, happy birthday to you from your family. Look out, strong thunderstorms today in the Ohio Valley, and you may find the threat of even a tornado possible. Just keep your eyes and ears open. Now, what we have to warn you about, too, is later on...
But not yet.
Is Jane a dog expert or a Iditarod expert? I mean, I don't get this.
I don't know, you a dog expert or a... Well, listen, when women win, you know, Jane is sort of there beating the drum because she's a woman.
Oh, no.
That's right. Bulletin, here's a flash.
The network, yeah.
Anyway, one of the finest ladies we've ever known. Is that okay? In our business. Why are you on the floor over there like that? You should get an office and a desk. I'd demand more. I wish I could take a picture of that, but we don't want to embarrass her. She's hiding under the desk.
Ducked, yeah.
Anyway, the American Legion celebrating its 70th birthday this week, and this is from the American Legion, Rosemead American Legion in California. Thank you so much, and congratulations to the Legion. Good group, do a lot of good things. Speaking of the western states, Washington State is 100. You know, Montana and Washington State are both 100 years old this week.
We're going to be out there.
Or this year. We'll do the train. May. We're going to do the train show.
We'll be up in Seattle.
I got a note that they have a program called 100 Years and Still Working, and there's a Profit from Experience program campaign out there that they believe in hiring older workers, which is what this is all about. Priscilla Roberts would agree. Juno Beach, Florida. She is 100 years old and still trucking and looks fantastic. And Lottie Thompson of Beloit, Wisconsin is 103 years old today. We wish her a happy birthday to a pretty lady. I don't smoke myself, but I like that kid. Holy mackerel. I remember one, there's a town called Buzzards Gulch. Now, there's a down in Virginia, Buzzards Gulch. Now, would you tell me of all the places, if you were, hello, where are you from?
You know, we used to be fascinated in Maine. They used to have, they still do. There's a China Maine, a Norway Maine, a Paris Maine, a Mexico Maine, a Poland Maine.
I think somebody did a study once. There's 10 million foreign towns that are, you know. And then in Pennsylvania, Dutch country, they got some towns we'd lose our license if we tried to pronounce some of them. Anyway, I got a great card here. I want to read this. This is from Bill Duff, you know, the fellow who's paralyzed, the Olympian, who is paralyzed. He's doing a wheelchair race across America in his wheelchair. He said the toughest thing was going through the California desert, 35 miles an hour. But as he came in, as he said, he came into, was it Tucson or Phoenix? As he came into Phoenix, he was going downhill in a wheelchair at 39 miles an hour.
Don't know if I'd like to try that.
Can you imagine? Bill is representing the Phoenix or the Miami project down in Miami to help people who have been paralyzed. Hey, this is a great thing. And I believe, I got a personal quest in life. More and more Americans should know more about people like Thomas Edison and Washington Irving and Sidney Schwartz. He's my agent. But this is Casey Jones, that great engineer. This is the 125th anniversary of his birth, and they'll be celebrating all week long down in Jackson, Tennessee, although Casey was born in Missouri. And you know, the train wrecked, and everybody on the train lived except Casey. He was the only one. He told his fireman to jump, and he did. Kurt Ott of Jackson, Alabama, is 104 years old today. Happy birthday, but he is a youngster compared to Andreas Salvador of Visalia, California. He is 113 years old today. Look at that man. He's only been in a nursing home for 3 years. Congratulations and happy birthday. In the great state of Montana, I mentioned it earlier, they're celebrating their 100th anniversary, their centennial, the 16th of March, just right around St. Patrick's Day. That big sky country, I must say I love it. And today...
This isn't from Montana. Yeah.
No, that's... today on the courthouse lawn in Montpelier, Vermont, they're going to tap the sap. I will be there. And nothing personal. Anyway, fancy grade Vermont syrup is the best. You've seen that stuff? They take 10 gallons of it, they cook it for 3 days, and you end up with maybe enough for 2 little pancakes.
You gave me one of these cans last year, a bigger can. I've still got it.
Unbelievable. I've got a bigger can from last year from eating too much syrup and hotcakes. But the fact is, and it's grated. You know, it's like fine wine. Some of the stuff is like $50 a gallon. Ask Eva Burse. I got her name. I'm not going to blow any more names.
We're talking about the countries in Maine. Look at where she's from.
I was thinking about you a minute ago. Eva Burse is from Norway, Maine, but guess where she was born? She was born in Sweden, Maine. And she is 108 years old today. We wish her a very happy birthday. And Vina Rourke, a beautiful woman from Great Falls, Virginia. What a happy face. Guess who she's related to? The guy who killed a bear when he was only 3. Davy Crockett. No, Daniel Boone. Actually, Daniel Boone. The bear was 3, Davy was 35. Davy Crockett was 33 when he killed the bear. Here, what was the question?